I have always enjoyed the act of writing. There's something really amazing about closing your laptop at the end of a chapter, a book, a presentation, and saying, I just did that, and it's done. Hi, I'm Morgan Baden. I'm the Director of Social Media and Internal Communications for Scholastic. I grew up on the Jersey Shore, just north of Atlantic City. I spent a lot of the time at the beach, of course, but all of my family is down there, so it was a really great environment. I went to the College of New Jersey, and I was an English major and a Women's and Gender Studies minor. I graduated school in May of 2001 and spent the summer backpacking through Europe with my sisters. And we came back, and I started looking for jobs right away. I spent several months just kind of picking up odd jobs, trying to figure out what I wanted to do. Then, one night, my cousin was in town for dinner, and I met with her and her friend. And it turns out her friend was the Executive Vice President of Human Resources for Reuters. And she said, what is it you're looking to do? And I said to her, I'm not really sure as long as it involves writing. And she said, I have just the thing for you. So I came into New York and interviewed for an internal communications coordinator position. And I got it, and it really opened my eyes to a whole new career path that I hadn't even known existed. It was this great mix of not just writing, but also learning the HTML coding behind getting a story up on the internet. So it was a nice education in technology for me. About 5 years into my role at Reuters, I realized it was time for something new. And Scholastic called me and said, we have your resume on file. The job is Senior Writer and Internal Communications Manager for Scholastic. And I said, yes, I think I would be the perfect fit for that. I am currently the Director of Social Media and Internal Communications here at Scholastic. So right now I oversee all of the corporate strategy for Scholastic's social media. We have more than 50 different social media accounts, which means more than 200 employees across the company are working on social media as part of their jobs. And then day to day, I manage Scholastic's corporate account. So it's a really great mix of writing and trying to find the voice of Scholastic and making sure that that's represented on all of our avenues. When I came to Scholastic, I got serious about my personal writing. I think it's something I'd been training for my whole career because at work I have to write on deadline. And so when my editor said, you have 5 weeks to turn in this book, I didn't have a choice. I had 5 weeks to turn it in, and it was really an incredible experience. So I realized I could do it. I could finish a book on my own, and I could do it while working full-time in a job that I loved, while still having a life outside of both work and writing. I think it's important for women to assert themselves both professionally and personally. I remember at Reuters being in a meeting, but not participating as much as I should have. The CEO turned to me and said, Morgan, what are your thoughts on this? And that was a light bulb moment for me, and it got me thinking, I'm here for a reason, and I need to be speaking my mind and contributing to the discussion. So if I could say anything to professional women, it would be, for starters, don't hold back. Have a seat at the table, offer your opinions, think about what you want to say, and then say it. And the other piece of advice I would give is, no one's going to pluck you out of a lineup and hand you your dream job. You have to work for it, and if you even just have a little nugget of an idea of what you want to do, some incredible avenues will open up for you when you least expect it.